Do you know the secret to make anything a piece of art? And I really mean like anything a piece of art. I'm sure you've been into a museum before and have seen strange things like an apple? I don't understand. Who decides what is art and what's not? You might even have a museum in your room already. Hello, dear students! Welcome to this first chapter of Pocket Media Museum. My name is Leonardo, and I'm a filmmaker in the Museum of the Moving Image, New York City. And I have designed this short workshop for you guys to discover your own creativity and share your creativity with kids from different countries. In this first video, you will learn that you have something very important to say. And just like famous artists, you'll find that sometimes the ideas and the stories behind the objects are so interesting that they go to museums. I recently went to a museum and saw this huge pencil that I really couldn't understand. What does that mean? What is that doing here? What is this pencil doing in a museum? The secret is to know the stories behind those objects and what are they trying to say. I invite you to make an online museum with your own objects and share it in our channel. The first meaningful object that I choose for my museum is this one, my werewolf. This action figure is articulated, which means that you can move several parts independently. It is a very durable material, and just take a look at how much detail it has. I have always been a huge fan of horror movies, and I have made a couple myself. I've had this guy for more than 20 years. This represents my passion for horror movies. So this is the first one. The next special object from my museum is my camera. This is a camera that has traveled with me around the world. I have taken pictures of so many places, and even though this camera is a little old, it still takes awesome pictures. I can exchange the lenses and go from something huge, like this, to something so close, like this. Well, this camera is important to me because I have learned so much from this camera. We've been through so many things together, and it represents my passion for capturing images. And the third object is right here. Let's check it out. I have two very special girls here. You might recognize them. You have seen them in so many places.
Hey, whoa, I'm on this.
Red rum.
But these are the authentic ones.
Come and play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever.
This movie was made long ago, and the girls are now grown-ups. In 2015, I went to Orlando to meet them, and it was one of the happiest days of my life. They love to travel and meet fans around the world, and they were very happy to sign this picture. Because it was like a dream come true, and thanks to this movie, I decided to become a filmmaker. I need to select a place where I can put my objects. In my case, I choose this bookshelf. And now I will put the werewolf. I had some problems trying to keep it standing by itself, so I used his articulated hands and legs to have it standing properly. And now, let's put him right in the middle. I want to create some shadows. I will use a small flashlight to put some dramatism in the wolf. Let's put the light in a 30-degree angle, so it can look more scary. Let me use this tripod to put the light on. I'll use some clay to attach the light to the tripod. The light needs to be in a 20-degree angle. Now, let's slide the tripod backwards so I can put the shadow in the perfect spot. Do you remember how I like scary movies? Now he has a perfect atmosphere. I don't know. I think I want my camera to look like a character standing up. I'll change the lens so it can be taller. There, now I can make her talk. Oh, wait. Now it's looking like an alien. In that case, I'll put an alien atmosphere with one of the lights I use for my movies. It definitely looks like an alien, right? What do you think? And now, let's place the two girls. I want them to look like a masterpiece hanging in a museum. I have this frame, so I'll fit the picture in the frame and make sure it's safely placed. I invite you to make your own online museum and share it in our channel. So at the end, who decides what's art and what's not? You. Get some of your favorite toys and objects and maybe have your parents help you. You'll see that you'll find things about yourself represented in those objects, and you'll be able to see other museums from other kids. So, see you next week. Goodbye.